Hello and welcome to your daily reading for the 10th of October 2018. As you can see, something is different. We are not having Zillich Tarot. I still love it. I still think it's fabulous. But yesterday a new tarot deck arrived. Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck by Matt Hughes. And I'm absolutely in love with it. You can see it's golden, and it's my first golden gilded tarot, and it is indeed very, very illuminated. It's full of light, and I want to use it today. So I'm going to pick one card from this deck, then one card from Shamanic Healing Oracle, and one card from the Oracle Birds or Angels. Let's see, I'm just gonna cut the deck and choose the first card. The same here. For all of us, for our greatest good, whatever we need to see and hear about this day. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? We have Knight of Swords. We also had it for yesterday's reading, for the reading for new moon energy. So he's still here. And it may be a challenging energy, I feel. Because yesterday it was challenging. It was something forced. It was perhaps unpredicted and overwhelming. So that's why the Healing Oracle is here. And we have growth. Number 38, I'm going to read. And then, finally, we have Move Your Angel Body. This card appears quite often. And I think it's absolutely underestimated how physical activity is important in our lives. Let's begin with this Knight of Swords, who appeared here. Generally, this deck is based on Rider-Waite-Smith, but when I start... Shh! That's my puppy, my new dog. Generally, when I start working with a new deck, I always check whether the meaning is the same. And we have someone stubborn, determined, brush overbearing. Well, so I think it's the same. Of course, I always look at cards in both positions, because I don't use reversals, but I still keep them in mind. And here we have someone who is weak, unreliable, impatient, and disorganized. So these are two different sides of the same coin, because stubbornness may be a sign of weakness, and being determined means that you're sometimes impatient. So there's this great hastiness in this card. I always say this one is charging. We don't see it here because he's facing us, and he has this beautiful horse. But when I look in his eyes, I don't think he sees clearly. There's this helmet that really limits the vision. So whatever he's seeing, he's very focused on what he's seeing, but he's not seeing the things around. And I think that's the one of the most important issues with Knight of Swords. Limited vision. A vision limited only to a goal. And when your vision is only limited to the goal, you can really not notice important things going on. By the way, that are really changing the way you should proceed. Then we have growth. Oh no, my dogs are fighting now. It's a funny fight, but still you can hear the rumor. You can hear the noise they make. I hope it doesn't bother you. Growth, we can see autumn leaves here, so very much in the moment, being in the moment now. For us in Northern Hemisphere, I know some of you are in the midst of spring. And it's wonderful in the Southern Hemisphere. Let's look what the growth is saying. The situation or time is one of rapid growth. Oh, so it can be rapidness that should be used by the Knight of Swords. That's nice. The seeds that have been planted have germinated and taken root. Go with the flow of this growing time. You may find people and situations falling away from your life, as now they do not serve who and what you are becoming. It may be that your vibration no longer resonates with theirs. It's okay. Wish them well, be grateful for what they brought to you and you to them, and send them on their way. Room has now been made for new experiences, people, and situations to help you to your next level. If you are not feeling this shift right now, be prepared, because it will soon come to pass. So there's, I think, a very brisk moment of growth now, rapid growth as they say, so just step into it. Finally, it seems that this energy of Knight of Swords may be a very productive one now, very much in place. Just use the momentum and be stubborn and be determined really to what's written here. You may find people and situations falling away from your life, as now they do not serve who and what you are becoming. So be brave in it. Don't hesitate. And finally, the last message is move your body. So if these cutting these cords and letting these seeds grow, if it requires moving, if it requires going somewhere, running even somewhere, if it requires your work, if it requires your passion, give it to it. Just give it to it and move. Don't sit. Don't waste your time sitting. Don't waste your time just being in your asylum. You can, of course, move when you're at home. For example, you can do yoga. You can do many different types of exercises. But I think it's very important for you to feel that you are alive today. Okay, so that's the reading. Thank you very much, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. See you. Bye-bye.